Imagine a computer so powerful it could solve in seconds what today's machines can't solve in millions of years. Today, we're exploring quantum computing and how it will completely transform the future of technology. Have you ever stopped and wondered what computers will look like in the next 20 or 30 years? Right now, most of us take our devices for granted. Our phones, tablets, laptops, and even supercomputers all follow the same basic rules. They process information using a system that hasn't fundamentally changed since the 1950s. But what if I told you that a new type of computing is emerging? One that doesn't just upgrade the old system, but redefines how computing works at the deepest level. This is quantum computing. And if you stay until the end of this video, I promise you will understand not only what it is, but why it might change the world forever. Before we dive deeper, here's a question to get your mind going. If you had a machine capable of solving something impossible instantly, what problem would you choose? Comment your answer below. Your imagination might inspire everyone watching. 1. How computers work today. To appreciate why quantum computers are such a big deal, we need to quickly understand the computers we use today. Don't worry. No complicated formulas. Every classical computer, no matter how advanced, relies on the same building blocks, bits. A bit is the smallest unit of information a computer understands, and it can only be in one of two states, 0 or 1. That's it. This simple base system powers everything: pictures, videos, apps, games, websites, and every digital experience you've ever had. These bits combine into long strings of zeros and ones to perform tasks. Even the most advanced supercomputers run on this same concept, just with more bits moving faster. But even with incredible speed, classical computers hit a wall. Some problems grow so large and so complex that step-by-step computation becomes nearly impossible. Think about predicting the weather perfectly, simulating the human brain, breaking complex encryption, or analyzing the behavior of molecules. These tasks involve trillions upon trillions of possibilities. Even the fastest supercomputer today would take millions of years to solve certain problems. So, let me ask you another question. Do you think the technology we use today can keep up with the complexity of the future? Or do we need something entirely new? 2. The birth of quantum computing. This is where quantum computing changes everything. Instead of bits, quantum computers use qubits, and qubits behave in a very different way. A qubit can be 0, 1, or both at the same time, a phenomenon called superposition. It's like being able to explore many paths in a maze all at once instead of one at a time. Even more incredible is entanglement, where qubits become deeply connected. Change one and the other reacts instantly, even across long distances. Einstein famously called this spooky action at a distance. When qubits work together through entanglement, their power multiplies dramatically. A quantum computer with just 300 qubits could perform more calculations at once than there are atoms in the observable universe. So think about it. If a machine can process more possibilities than the universe has atoms, what breakthroughs could it unlock for humanity? 3. What quantum computers will transform? Now let's explore the real-world impact. Quantum computing isn't just theoretical science, it could reshape almost every major industry. 1. Medicine and drug discovery. Today, designing a new medicine requires years of trial and error, testing millions of molecules to find the right combination. Quantum computers can simulate molecules at the quantum level, which means they can predict how drugs will behave with incredible accuracy. This could lead to cures for genetic diseases, personalized treatment plans, and medical breakthroughs we can't even imagine today. Are you excited about a future where medicine becomes faster, safer, and more precise? Or does that level of power make you feel a bit unsure? 2. Climate and weather prediction. Weather and climate systems are incredibly complex. Even with advanced supercomputers, we can only approximate them. Quantum computers could analyze global climate patterns instantaneously, helping us prepare for natural disasters, optimize energy usage, and better understand climate change. Imagine knowing exactly when a hurricane will form and how it will move, weeks in advance. 3. Artificial intelligence. AI has already changed our world, but quantum-enhanced AI could accelerate progress in unimaginable ways. Quantum computers could train AI models in seconds instead of weeks, generate data instantly, and solve problems traditional AI can't handle. This could lead to groundbreaking advancements in robotics, self-driving cars, voice assistants, medicine, and more. Do you think quantum-powered AI will make our lives easier, or will it make humans too dependent on technology? Let me know what you think. 4. Cybersecurity and encryption. This is where things get intense. Most of today's digital security, banking, communication, passwords, is protected by encryption that classical computers cannot break. Quantum computers, however, could crack many of these systems in minutes. It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, they could break existing security. On the other hand, they can create new quantum-grade encryption that may be unbreakable. Governments and big tech companies are already preparing for what's known as Q-Day, the moment when quantum computers become powerful enough to break today's encryption. So, here's a question. Will quantum computing make the world safer or create new risks we're not ready for? 5. Finance and business. Quantum computers could change business forever. They could analyze entire markets instantly, optimize global supply chains, or help companies solve problems that would normally take years. Tech giants like Google, IBM, Microsoft, and Amazon are investing billions because they know whoever masters quantum computing first could hold unimaginable power. 4. Today's computers versus tomorrow's quantum computers. Let's break down the differences clearly. Classical computers, what we use today, solve problems step by step. They're great for everyday tasks, streaming, gaming, browsing, and running apps. Quantum computers, on the other hand, solve certain problems all at once. They aren't meant to replace your laptop or phone. Instead, they'll handle tasks that classical computers can't, acting more like a specialized super machine. Think of it like this. Your laptop is a car, reliable, fast, and useful. A quantum computer is a rocket, overkill for daily use, but absolutely essential when you need to go somewhere impossible. 5. When will we see quantum computers in real life? You might be wondering, when will ordinary people actually use quantum computers? Right now, quantum machines are still in early development. They must be kept colder than outer space, protected from vibrations, electricity, and even tiny magnetic fields. But progress is happening faster every year. Many experts believe that within the next 5 to 15 years, quantum computers will begin solving real-world problems. Some think the revolution has already begun quietly behind the scenes. What about you? Do you think quantum computers will become mainstream in your lifetime? 6. Should we be excited or worried? Quantum computing has the power to transform medicine, science, AI, finance, and security. But with great power comes great responsibility. Every major technological leap, from electricity to the internet, has brought both opportunity and risk. The key question we must ask ourselves is, are we ready for the power quantum computing unlocks? Because once this technology becomes widely accessible, the world will never be the same again. We are living at the edge of a new technological era. Quantum computers won't just make our machines faster, they will change what's possible. They will solve problems that humans once believed were unsolvable and open doors we didn't even know existed. The future shaped by quantum computing will be different, more advanced, more connected, and perhaps more unpredictable than anything we've ever experienced. If this video opened your mind, hit like and share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for more deep dive tech videos, because the future is evolving faster than we think.